There's something magnetic about a man who just gets it. He doesn't have to try too hard. He doesn't play games. And yet, women feel drawn to him, craved by him, respected by him. He knows how to step into a room, how to listen, how to love, and how to leave a lasting impression that lingers long after he's gone. And here's the thing. It's not about looks. It's not about money. And it's not about being some alpha male caricature. It's about what he does. Today on Love and Lust Lessons, we're revealing the 7 things that women most deeply desire in a man, whether she's 25 or 55. And trust me, once you master these, she'll notice, she'll crave, and she'll remember. So let's dive right in. 1. He makes her feel emotionally safe. Emotional safety isn't about being soft, it's about being solid. A man who creates emotional safety is someone who doesn't mock, belittle, or ignore a woman's feelings. He listens without trying to fix her. He holds space when she vents. He validates what she feels, even when he doesn't fully understand it. Psychologists say emotional security is a core foundation in any romantic relationship, and women crave it because it allows them to be vulnerable without fear of judgment. When a man can hold her heart like it's precious, without trying to dominate or repair it, that's when her walls come down. Quote, "A woman's heart opens fully only when it feels fully protected." 2. He leads without controlling. Leadership in love isn't about giving orders. It's about guiding with confidence and including her in the vision. Whether it's planning a weekend getaway, deciding where to eat, or navigating life goals, a man who can take initiative, make decisions, and still leave room for her input, that's deeply attractive. Because he's not bossy, he's clear, he's not overbearing, he's grounded. Women desire a man who can lead with purpose, but never make her feel small in the process. Leadership is sexy when it's balanced with humility. 3. He communicates desire without desperation. There's a fine line between chasing and inviting. Women want to feel desired, craved, wanted, but they do not want to feel like they're being smothered or pursued out of desperation. A man who communicates his interest clearly, but without losing his dignity, is a man who turns heads. He doesn't send 15 texts in a row. He doesn't beg for attention. He expresses desire and then lets her come to him. Why does this work? Because desire without desperation communicates high value. It says, "I want you, but I don't need you to complete me." Quote, "Attraction isn't about pressure, it's about presence." 4. He's passionate about something other than her. Here's something most men overlook. Women don't want to be the center of a man's world. They want to be part of a world that's already full of fire. When a man has passion, whether it's for music, business, fitness, art, or a personal mission, he becomes magnetic. Purpose turns a man into a force. Passion creates energy, and women feel that energy. So if you're just waiting for the right woman to show up and fill the void in your life, she'll feel it and walk away. But if you're out there building something you love, she'll want to be part of it. 5. He sets boundaries with class. Respect starts with the word no. Men who constantly say yes out of fear, guilt, or the desire to please quickly lose their power. And women don't desire men who have no backbone. On the flip side, a man who sets boundaries, not with aggression, but with quiet confidence, is deeply respected. He knows what he'll tolerate, what he won't, and he expresses it clearly, kindly, and consistently. Boundaries show that you know your value and that you expect respect in return. It's not rude. It's not selfish. It's healthy. And women crave men who stand tall in their own truth. 6. He's emotionally intelligent, not just emotionally available. Let's make this clear. Being emotionally available means you're willing to show up, talk about feelings, and be open. But emotional intelligence? That's next level. It means you can read the room. You can recognize when she's distant. You can sense when something's off. You don't ignore the vibe. You ask about it. It also means you don't fly off the handle. You manage your own triggers. You stay calm in chaos. Emotional intelligence shows that you're not only self-aware, but that you also understand her emotional world too. It's a skill, and it's one of the sexiest things a man can master. 7. He touches her mind before he touches her body. Let's end with this. Seduction isn't about hands on skin. It starts long before that. The most desired men understand that mental and emotional connection create the most unforgettable physical chemistry. They flirt with eye contact. They tease with humor. They engage with curiosity. They listen deeply. By the time physical touch happens, the emotional fire has already been lit. And that is the kind of touch that women crave. Quote, "The most seductive touch doesn't begin with your fingers. It begins with your presence." So there you have it. 7 things women deeply desire in a man, whether she's in her 30s, 40s, or 50s. Emotional safety, confident leadership, clear desire, personal passion, healthy boundaries, emotional intelligence, mental seduction. You don't need to be rich, or ripped, or ridiculously smooth. You just need to be aware, present, and committed to showing up as a man who respects her and himself. And when you do that, she won't just notice you. She'll crave you, she'll trust you, and she'll stay. Because the truth is, women don't fall for perfection. They fall for intention. If this resonated with you, and you want more insights into love, lust, and lasting attraction, make sure to hit that subscribe button and tap the notification bell so you never miss a new video from Love and Lust Lessons. Drop a comment below. Which of these 7 qualities are you mastering right now? Or better yet, which one do you want to start working on today? And remember, love is not about chasing. It's about becoming the kind of man she can't help but be drawn to. Until next time, stay bold, stay intentional, and as always, keep it classy.